Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading, and this is for Capricorn Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their chart. Jupiter may resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. Cross watchers, if I describe someone and you know that it is not you, it is not you. Just because you are connecting with Capricorn, you're gonna assume that whom I'm describing here is you. Please don't. Let's begin. Capricorn, your first card is the Two of Coins. You might be on a fence of making a decision. It could be a hard decision. It could be a decision that will benefit a specific energy, but this is more of benefiting you. With the Two of Coins, you're also considering something. Take it as you will into whichever aspects of your life. It can be towards your romance, career, really kind of business, what have you. There's something that kind of you wanting to pursue, but you are juggling with the Ten of Swords because you felt, is this you wanted to leave a specific energy behind from what I'm seeing here, because you are losing hope that it is going to be successful. For romance, I can see that you're losing hope with your person. I can also see here that you've done everything. Give them the benefit of the doubt, even doing the hard work and the connection. With the Ten of Swords here, I can also see that you felt that this person is not, let's say, going to change, that there will be no improvement. That's why you are probably juggling. Should I continue, right? With the Ace of Swords here, now there's a victorious beginning that's about to happen. Is it you have to cut off, or really we will clarify all this? Will you go into something here in your decision is going to be very successful with a victory? With the King of Cups, there's something in you who's kind of trying to, or having this fear of doing it because you love the person, you don't want to hurt the person. This is more of you doing the sacrifice, right? I can see here there will be kind of putting your happiness behind just for this person to be happy. And I think that this is the time for you to think for yourself first. With the King of Cups here, you are still considering the person, right? What if I'm gone and this person probably will be lost, will be more lost. That's how you think. With the Three of Swords here, you're hurting. You're hurting. It is because whether or not you are with the person, let's say if you're with a person, you're hurting. If you are far from this person, you're also hurting, right? Because you're hurting because they are not committed, right? And this connection, if you went away, they're not even committed and you're not even going to see them, and that's also part of the hurt, from what I'm seeing. So it is probably a hard decision. I think that you are, the Ace of Swords here is, the universe is telling you to choose the lesser evil. For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I'm doing a live streaming. And in the live stream, you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There's a link in the description box. Click that link. You'll be routed to my page. Tap in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video and your next video will be a full reading. So Capricorn, if you want to know your lucky numbers and lucky color, follow me on Instagram. If you also want to know your financial forecast, then follow me on Instagram as well. If you are into twin flame readings, almost personal readings, pick a card and channel messages, please subscribe to the other channel, that's Timeless Double 111. And if you resonate with the reading, congratulations. If you do not resonate with the reading, you can come back to the reading after a week or two. Time is fluid. If you resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading, still congratulations, for I am doing a collective reading. So Capricorn, let's continue. From what I am seeing, palaces of wands. I can sense that you build up this connection. For most numbers of you, it's you who's working in this connection. And it felt like to me that this is your home. This is specific energy. It could be a person, right? For those of you, for those who are not Capricorn and felt that this is their reading, cross watchers, if you feel that this is your reading, so be it. Capricorn, if you feel that you are on the cross watcher side, that is okay. I'm not reading which side you at. I'm reading the energy. This is what's happening in the situation with the Palace of Wands. You are kind of building this home. And for you, there's no more safe zone apart from this person. You are kind of, let's say, familiar, right, with this energy. Even when there's chaos, it's familiar to you. With the Strength card, I think that you are just taming the beast in you. There's also something in you who's kind of a little mad, right, in the situation. Also, the person do not want to speak up. You know what? The more that you contemplate on this, the more that you're going to have a tower moment. That's why it's time for you to make a decision and make a move. With the Two of Coins here, that makes sense. You are juggling. With the Six of Wands, it's time for you to speak up and say something or do something. With the Queen of Swords, don't be too I don't want to say nice. You are not a nice person, Capricorn. But with the Queen of Swords here, you have to sometimes unleash the beast in you. With the Queen of Swords, stand up for your right. I can see here that if it's like what I mentioned, you have to choose the lesser evil so that your person can wake up. I know, because if you are in a situation wherein you cannot choose whether if you're going to stay or leave, and if the result here is you're still hurting, make a wise decision. Are you going to prolong, right, the hurt, or you want to end the hurt right now and heal? Because sometimes separation is needed in the connection so that it can be, sometimes you have to be broke so that you can be whole again. That's what I'm trying to say here. With the Two of Coins here, the Moon card, there's a lot of questions in your head. With the Seven of Swords, probably one of your question is, what if I separated from my person and my person here got, kind of cheats on me? With the Seven of Coins, doors will be opened, yes, with the Nine of Coins here, but your happiness is on the risk. You're taking risk of your happiness here. With the Nine of Cups, your wish will be fulfilled. And with the Eight of Cups here, this is what I'm trying to say, right? It felt like, Capricorn, you put yourself into this situation wherein you are working so hard in this dynamic, and it felt like to you this is a course anymore, right? With the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Swords here, King and Queen of Swords are here, so more or less you are connecting with your soulmate. But I can sense with this separation that you're about to do, or you have to do. Ace of Swords is here because the Wheel of Fortune is in you. Make a wise decision now. Stand your ground. And I can see here, if you're going to make an announcement, you're going to shake your person. You might be connecting here with Capricorn, or has a Capricorn placement in their chart. Might be connecting with the same sign here. Libra, or has a Libra placement in their chart, or you have a Libra placement in your chart. Leo, or has a Leo placement in their chart, or you have a Leo placement in your chart. Pisces, or has a Pisces placement in their chart, or you have a Pisces placement in your chart. Sagittarius, or has a Sagittarius placement in their chart, or you have a Sagittarius placement in your chart. Strong Pisces here. a Taurus or has a Taurus placement in their chart, but this is your reading. If you resonate with this and you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. If you're okay with the reading and you just have a question or two, there's a link in the description box. Click that link. You'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video and your next video will be a full reading. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye, Capricorn.